Hello everyone and welcome to Facts Empires SMP Multiverse Conspiracy Board thing. This is a thing. I don't know. Quick note before I start, I don't watch Hermitcraft. So if there are more Hermitcraft references that are important, like I've seen people saying about the weird funky purple thing, I will not be catching them. So yeah, let's get started. Part 1. Empires. There are 2 seasons. There are 1,000 years in between the 2 seasons. It's very obviously canon. Don't think I need to explain more. Yeah. Part 2. X-Life. I really like X-Life, so it's probably why this note is so long. Anyways, I don't really think that X-Life is canon, but it is referenced multiple times and in both seasons, meaning that if it is canon, it takes place even before Empires SMP Season 1. Okay, let's get into the evidence. So, in Season 1, in Sausage's will, he leaves Joel the Church of Blood Sheep on weekends to bring back Jeremyism. Jeremyism, obviously, the religion, not a cult, that Joel started in X-Life. In Season 1, I think Scott has a line where he says, like, let's hope I was a witch in a past life or something, referencing the Coven, although that might have been in Afterlife SMP, I cannot remember. Season 2, Joel added a god called Jeremy. It's just Jeremyism. It's just straight up Jeremyism. He got Donkey Jeremy in here and everything. Sausage also name drops X-Life in Season 2, Episode 20, so, And in Season 2, Lizzie has, like, vague memories of being a lawyer in a past life, so, like, oh my gosh, that's also an X-Life thing. Yeah. Afterlife is, like, 1,000% canon. Sausage has weird, funky flashbacks to ALSMP. Ollie is literally from ALSMP, it takes place in between Season 1 and 2, most likely, because Pearl is, we'll get into Pearl later. Alright, now we're gonna get into One Block, which is a series on Joey's channel that is questionably canon. It's like a weird, funky pocket dimension, I think it's described as. It features characters from Empires Season 1 and 2, as well as Afterlife. So, yeah, it's got, like, there's interactions between Season 1 and Season 2 characters, which I think is very interesting. It's like time travel, oh my gosh. And then there's also interaction between Empires and Afterlife characters. Also, Joey, like, gives himself a lost diamond and a jungle sapling to One Block? I don't know what that means. Now we're gonna start getting into some of the characters of the Empires SMP Multiverse, starting with FalseSymmetry Empires SMP Season 2. She's an absolute isekai protagonist here, my favorite little isekai protagonist. She is from a different world. Unfortunately, there's no information, to my knowledge, about her other world, especially because she has amnesia, which is not helpful. Grian and KryticZeuz exist, I guess. I don't really think they're important. Grian could be dead because he only showed up in Season 1 in that charity stream. And, 1,000 years. So Grian might be dead. Shrub and Shelby. Shrub, Season 1, was a gnome from a different world. Her old world was corrupted by Zornoth. All of her family died and stuff. It's kind of sad. But she learns that the Nether is a way to travel through universes. The multiverse was canon this entire time, I guess. Shelby, Season 2, witch who accidentally broke a dimension that one time and moved the entirety of reality into a parallel dimension, which is pretty impressive. But also, parallel universes are canon? Finally, we have Pearl. PearlescentMoon, Empires SMP. She dies in Season 1, sad. And then in Afterlife, she's like a saint, a god, something like that. She's also a saint or god in season 2. Fun fact, by the way, you gotta be dead to be canonized a saint. And then she lives in this house in the clouds, which, according to YouTube comments I've read, is her Hermitcraft season 8 house. So I don't know what that means for the lore, but it probably means something. Okay, that was Facts Empires SMP Multiverse conspiracy board thing. If you've got anything else to say, leave it down in the comments, but for now, I am out.